We're live. We're live, y'all.
You chewing gum?
No. Yes. It's like they know. Hey.
No. Slow your roll, bro. Slow your roll. Somebody just, somebody just knocked on our door. Who's that?
Got a present.
Awesome.
Megan, you be careful driving.
Alright. Alright.
Hey, y'all. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Trying to share our page into Facebook Live now. Hey, Laura. We just got a package. We just got a package.
With ATV drone.
We just got a package. Wonder who it's from. Doesn't say out here.
Doug.
Blue's Clues.
Steve.
It says ATD all over it because that's who we are. That's who we be.
It's different.
Shocker, my X-Acto blade's sticky. Like everything. Y'all, we tried to go out today and find Halloween costumes. Impossible. Do not cut open packages. Thanks. Tear open carefully. Oh, it's from Diane. I will open these later. A moo painting. Okay, I'll open this later. Time is right then. Hey. There's nothing for you to bark at. Buffering. Reloaded, came back, okay. Why were you looking for costumes when Jeff can just body paint? It's a good show. I mean, it's a good
show.
Good point. Well, Show just said, you are really beautiful. Thank you, Show. Unless you're talking about Jeff.
Look how different the cameras are. Oh, it drives me crazy.
Brenda, you are in time. You should wear a canvas in the front, one in the back. Go as ATD painting. Jeff can go as the artist. Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought about going as like Bob Ross and a painting. Moo. Don't you even think about it. Hi, Holly. You're not late, Mary Jane. We just started. Crystal says, I'm in Walmart parking lot watching the show. I'm a lady with her priorities in order. That is a great Halloween costume. Hi, Tamara. What's up, El Spicy? So, should I change the angle of this pour, or do you want it like this?
Look at that gold.
Hi, Julie. You should go as Jeff, and Jeff should go as you.
Well, I don't have the equipment for that.
Like I have the equipment to do that.
Anymore.
Thank you, Kelly. What's up, Nathan? Happy early birthday, Mary Jane. Jeff was actually invited to do Skin Wars or approached to do it, but he's not really a public speaker, and he's not down to do like the interviews. Like, he likes to art for the sake of arting. He doesn't mind healthy competition, but he thinks that some of the tactics people use in some of these like contests on TV aren't for the sake of art. It's for the sake of winning, when art to him is about the art. Hope that makes sense.
Well, and they manipulate the entire thing. Like they portray you who they want you to be. The good guy, the bad guy, the evil, the cocky, I had a friend that was on Best Ink, and they made him look like a womanizer because of the type of questions they asked him, in a whole different, like, he said they asked him like the same question like 10 different times, but in a different way, or on a different interview, and they spliced all that stuff together.
Be that as it may, he made a really good name for himself based even off of the little, he wasn't on there for very long either, but it still helped him with his career. And I think that if they would let me go as the speaker for our duo, we should do it. Lillian, thank you. Where's my button?
Thank you very much.
Happy early birthday to you as well, Robin. Dina, I'm glad you caught us live. Kathy, what's up? Paula Wall. That was a two-hand pound. What if we went as Willie? We could just be both DJs and carry around our hype buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Julie. What's up, France? I think I could be a spokesperson.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you have the best of birthdays, Robin and Mary Jane. Look how different my skin is. This, like, that one has like more true to my actual life, and this one I'm like sunburnt.
I don't understand why it's like that. I even set them up.
Hi, Sherry. Have a safe move. Eleanor, what's up in Australia? Made no difference. I'm just gonna be sunburnt today. Hola, Randy. Hi, Desi. Marie from Sweden. Very nice. Sorry about all the traffic noises. We have our window open because it's almost a beautiful day, even though it's a touch of summer. Are you ready for your next big trip? No.
Of course we are.
Guess what has two thumbs and is still not unpacked from the last trip we took? This guy. Meow, 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 meow. Boink, boink, doink, doink, doink.
There's way too much resin on there.
That's awesome, Holly. So, Randy Kelly said, "What's up?" Margaret wants to know what we are doing today.
We're putting way too much resin on this.
Just scoop up it and put it back in there.
No, I just don't want to scratch this. So what I could probably do.
You use those rubber spoon things.
I'm just going to try to do this.
So the colors for today's pour are that black by Stonecoat. I need to go ahead and put these in the description as I tell you guys, or else I'm going to absolutely 100% forget. And then it looks like he's also using bright gold, which you can't see on the label because it's dirty, but it is a paste by Artisue. And then he is also using Neptune blue. No focus? Okay, cool, don't have to. That's by Color Obsession. And he is using Artisue's Electric Blue powder. Still no? Alright.
Alright, cool talk. Good talk. I
Let's
think
work.
I'm going to put just a teeny bit of white in there. I'm just going to do a tad of white.
So I have all of the paints now listed in the description box. Hopefully it'll repopulate soon so you guys can see it if you're tuning in late or if someone comes in late. All of these colors I currently have available on our website, artisttoolette.com. And we'd love for you to check it out. Yeah, Libby, it'll turn to marshmallow fluff if you use too much of any paint. I haven't gotten marshmallow fluff from this and that, but I am sure it's possible. I'm not exaggerating or under exaggerating or over exaggerating at all when I say use minimal this and that. I'm talking about just enough to get it the opacity, I never know how to say that you're looking for. Literally not a lot. That's awesome, Kathy. Totally think you become the spokesperson. Dina, when I grow up, watch it happen. Paula Wall, thank you.
Thank you, Paula Wall.
I don't have my phone out, so I can't see that, but I appreciate it, Paula. It makes my heart happy. Hi, Dee. I decided I have to get your stir sticks. Popsicle sticks don't work. I mean, popsicle sticks will work for, you know, what it is. But the thing is, you can use them one time. And if you try to wipe it off, it's wood, so it'll expand and get moldy and crappy. So we have our stir sticks, also available on our website, that you can reuse over and over and over. By the way, they are not indestructible. They will break if you get crazy with them. Do not beat your kids or spouse. They may break.
Babe.
Opacity. I do not have Stonecoat resin on my site, Amanda, and the reason for that is because I would not be able to afford to offer you guys the $30 off of an $80 order. So $50 for like a half gallon of resin. I wouldn't be able to afford to sell that. So instead of me posting the art coat on our website, I spoke with Mike and we chose to keep it just sold through Stonecoat so that you guys can still get the benefit of that discount code. By the way, if you want Art Coat, Quick Coat, or any other Stonecoat, and you order from their website, as long as you have $80 in your cart, come here. Then you can use our code ATD, all capitals, and get $30 off of your at least $80 order. So it costs $50. Hi, Mary. Congrats, Margaret. Margaret, sorry.
Margaret?
Yeah, Amanda, you can get it from their site. Just use the code ATD, just like you typed it out, and it'll give you $30 off of your $80 order. I'll change it, Pamela. Carol, in Australia, we use used Resin. It's a good resin. And thank you for using the code Paula Wall. We actually talked to Mike the other day, and not that it's a competition, but you know, he works with a few different artists, and a few different artists have the code that gives the same discount that we offer. And he told us that our code is used the most, which is exactly what we want to hear. This is not a competition, but I always want to win.
But I always want to win.
I do. Hi, Crystal. Is there a way to salvage a resin painting on wood panel that wasn't primed very well? My resin painting has sinkholes. Yeah, Erin, of course. Just sand it down with like a 220 or 400 grit sandpaper. Wipe the dust off with some rubbing alcohol and do a clear coat. Good to go. Thank you, Patty. We have another order in with Just Resin right now. I'm going to double check inventory today as well, so check back on the website later. There could be colors I have that just weren't updated in inventory, but I have another shipment coming from them. I should have it in the next 10 days or so. Where do you get your big resin cups? We have them listed in our Amazon storefront down in the description. Clink, clink, clink. I have everything that we use, from the heat gun to the measuring cups, the little cups. Everything's there that we don't sell personally. We have it linked through our Amazon. New Just Resin will be here in about 10 days. That's forever away, Libby. What's up, Elisa? The Color Obsession shipment should be here in the next day or so. Last I heard, it had cleared customs, so en route. What do you prefer to prep canvas or a board with? Spray paint or house paint? Usually we base paint all of it with a flat white house paint, and then if we want to change the color to something else, we'll use a spray paint. But we always base paint it in flat white house paint. New hoodies will be here on the 5th. Right, this heat coat is pretty spectacular, and if you decide to do a review for them, send me an email so that I can, actually I'll just end up posting it in the description box, but if you do a review for this heat gun, they'll PayPal you $5, so that's cool. Hi Stephanie. Robin, I'm debating on whether we should carry all the base tints. They're working on some brand new colors of the base tints that I have been requesting because you guys want them, I want them, and they'll be debuting them when we're up there next week. So I think as soon as I test those colors out, I'll go ahead and put an order in for all the base tints. Do you feel like house paint works better than min wax polyacrylic for priming? Depending on the type of board we're using, we'll do both the polyacrylic just to make sure it's sealed in and the house paint, because sometimes just the house paint won't seal in properly. We use the house paint basically just to have a blank canvas of sorts so that we can spray paint it whatever color we want or leave it white. But the polyacrylic is definitely what we use when we need to seal in wood boards. Amanda, what you need to use to clean out those cups are something like, nope, you're not in there, you're over there. These are rubbing alcohol wipes. Just when you're done pouring, give it a good wipe out. You should be good to go to reuse. Laura said, love your color choice. Julie said, damn, Jeff. Loving Jeff's painting. Yo, Jeff, damn. Yeah, we usually only do one coat of polyacrylic. It's all about that base, D. That's awesome, Kim. I'm glad you made it home safe. Awesome, Amanda. Patty, we usually use a 91% because I'm not sure where to get 99%. Yeah, same prep for boards as canvases. Hi, Debbie. Erin, thank you. It's our pleasure to share our experiences and what we know with you guys.
Under the sea.
Hi, Molly. Oh, I know, Libby.
Did not turn out the way I thought it was going to.
People are loving your shoes. I just realized you have your red ones on. Doris, we usually use our heat gun all the way turned up. All the way up. Unless,
I just missed it.
unless we end up putting too much heat in it or on it, we'll
Been
turn the
doing
dial
that.
all the way down and just manipulate it with cool air. Hi, Club.
I'm gonna super tilt this thing if you guys can't tell.
Absolutely, Doris.
I should just stick with black and gold. It's getting muddy. That light blue is just not. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Yeah.
It is a Greg board. It's probably a 20 round. Well,
I'm not sure.
round. I say round, but it's really a. Hold on, I looked it up. Dodecagon. Dodecagon? Dodecagon? D-O-D-E-C-A-G-O-N. Is a 12-sided polygon. You're welcome. Lesson of the day. Troll patrols are all up in the house. Angelique, you need to be in like a dry 75 for best result.
I don't know what I want to do. I think I just want to like cover this in black, put some more of this blue, and just pull it all down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something here.
Dodecagon. Hi, Petra. Hi, Carrie. Carol, we usually go live at 8 p.m. Central United States time, but on Tuesdays we go live at 2. So we went live, well, except for today we had to go late because Halloween. So usually on Tuesdays we would have gone live an hour and a half ago. Hi, Angel. Good call, Holly.
Next time, no white and black together. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
This
just
and
like-
that may risk like canceling.
Yeah. Charlotte. And yes, you should never put this much heat on it. I'm gonna do a huge, like, I'm gonna do like I'm going down all the way down.
That's what she said.
I deserve that.
That's what she said.
Super tilt.
God, those colors together just do not look good.
We usually use the heat gun all the way up. I keep seeing a black sand beach ocean pour in your piece. Going down on resin. Pew pew.
Is that what her name is?
What? Oh, huh? I get what you said. Maybe we are going to do a sample.
Good with that.
We're going to do some form of a sample, not a sample pack, but like here's what we decided. We're going to do a color club. So every month, Jeff and I are going to pick our favorite 5 colors. We're going to do a video of using them like around the first of every month. We're going to have a kit together for the color club. And that's what we're going to do.
Those are the colors you get.
Because people always ask us, what are your favorite colors? Answer, this kit. So this month, these are the colors that we're leaning towards. It does look like an iCat. That is kind of freaky, Clara. Great minds, though. You just have it on regular hair?
What?
You just have it on regular hair, or is it heat?
Oh, it's heat.
You should probably not.
Well, I know, babe. I'm just like I'm experimenting now.
That's awesome, Toby. Congrats. Never surrender.
They call it grass fire in gold.
People are going to think that blue is actually supposed to be green.
Yeah. I'm just over it. See, I had one good pour, and that didn't even turn out good. It all pooled in the middle of that canvas. From last night, y'all. Not good.
Looks like a planet.
Yeah.
Basically, Brenda.
This will be the base of something awesome.
Molly, do you remember Big Bertha, the painting I did, that 48 by 48, like maroon and gold and white painting? That style is called an iCat. Cheryl, it is wood. I like that you don't stop till you are pleased with the result.
Well, I wish that I could say that.
Petra, we just ordered a whole bunch of the rounds that we will have available in our web
Did
shop.
you send him the order?
Yeah.
Well, he said, I need to know how many.
I told him. 20 times 14 rounds.
I don't think he
means
understood
20.
it. Because it didn't. It was very like how you might see it, not the way he sees it.
No. Oh. Do you want the edges rounded or sharp?
Sharp, right? Isn't that what we want?
Done. We will be selling them. Amanda still working on Outlander. Hopefully be done soon. That's true, Trudy.
This is basically me having a meltdown without saying anything.
Christy, thank you. You guys inspire me so much.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, there you go, there you go. Well, this is the prettiest form of a meltdown, I feel. Like, you could be, like, a complete destructive meltdown person and, like, throw it against the wall, which would be horrible, because that's a whole lot of resin to throw.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Mallory, we sand the piece down, hit it with some alcohol to get all the sanding off, and then do a clear coat. Linda says your meltdowns are much quieter than mine are.
Yeah.
Wonder if you could get them swirls to pit so you could pour color on them. We're actually working on a new method. Very true, Loopy Loo. Also, how you doing? Eva, next time, make sure you have more resin on it. I think that's probably why you had fish eyes after. So, he hasn't put his fingers in it yet.
Who's that?
That's what she said.
Brenda.
True.
You should be working, Paula, but you're here, and I'm glad you are here. Welcome.
We do welcome everybody that plays hooky.
We do welcome all the hooky players. Can that be a new shirt? Playing hooky with ATD.
You want it to be like this, baby.
Tuesdays are for playing hooky. I'm just throwing out ideas. Hi, Mara. So now Jeff is making more scullies. I think he's making a brain.
I'm making a skull inside of a skull.
Okay.
It's an experiment, because when I opened these today, they were different.
What's up, Philly Phil? Did you guys win this weekend? I didn't even watch on Sunday.
Probably not.
Our teams had a bye week. I have you on at my clinic playing hooky still at work. Perfect. Just got some mouse molds. Can't find my gray. The struggle is real. Use silver. That way you have like bling-tastic mice instead of like basic mice. It's a difference. It's very distinct.
This is gonna look so weird.
I'm sorry, Doris. Hi, Paula from South Africa. Pink mice. That'll work. Philly did win, so that's awesome.
You say so.
Linda says, I clocked out for lunch this time, but I'm still at work. Aaron is at work at the hospital sitting in the dark watching. That sounds creepy, but I'm gonna let it slide. Oh, she says not creepy at all. I can just see someone walking into like a storage closet, just and you just look up from your phone with like bloodshot eyes because you've been watching like marathon style ATD videos.
Bananas everywhere.
Just bananas strewn about. Must pour. Mop falls over. We just painted a whole scene. So. Just use a thick flood coat, Mallory. You should be good to go. Then whisper, you see nothing. And use your foot to shut the door.
Mm-hmm. With a fistful of popcorn.
Banana flavored.
Banana flavored popcorn.
It could be a thing. I don't know. But if they have banana flavored jelly beans and popcorn flavored jelly beans, why can't they have banana flavored popcorn? That doesn't really correlate, but I feel like it makes sense. Do you have trick or treat tonight in Dallas?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's not Halloween. Tomorrow's Halloween.
We're celebrating Manana if we can get an outfit together. Aaron said, ha, also maintain direct eye contact the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
100%. I'm now at standstill traffic in Denton. That's not unusual. We're right here, Aaron. If you use a torch on your silicone molds, be careful. Because if you burn your mold,
It'll warp it. And then it's no fun.
never be the same. That sucks, Clara. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow here too, maybe. What if it rains for Dex in the Park? Are we still going?
It's not supposed to rain.
Oh, we have parade tonight and trick or treat tomorrow. That makes sense. We are Halloweening tonight because it storms tomorrow evening. That sucks. Holly, where are you coming to in Texas? Uh-oh. I don't know what he's doing. He's digging deep into our stuff. Oh, molds. This is true, Philly Phil. You have a lot of color left? Yes. Get the...
Here, move back, babe. Move back.
Let me just get out of your way,
Plan.
sir. That makes sense. I found skull shot glass molds at Walmart. What? Now I have to go shopping at Walmart. Cold front is coming. I don't even know where Paradise, Texas is. Are you about to get dippy?
I'm dipping them. I'm dipping it in the dipstick.
Dipstick? Y'all all have the skull molds and we don't. The skull shot glass molds? We're gonna have to go shopping. I bet I can find them online. I keep seeing people make phone cases out of resin. Is there a mold out there for this? And how tough are they? Aaron, you know what? Let me just check on that. Please hold.
You just dip it till you like it. Ooh.
I can't find anything. Why it took me to polar bear molds, I have no idea. I'll look it up, Aaron. Figure it out. Crisscross has a video on molds.
Wait. Wiggity whack, y'all?
No. A lady that I'm pretty, maybe for sure, has never seen actual crisscross. Hi, Val. What's up, Jen? Absolutely, Holly. Just let us know when you come through here. Aaron said, jump, jump.
Yeah.
Not mold, skins into phone cases. Oh. I feel like I'd rather do a mold, but I don't know how that would work. Actually, what you should probably do is just get one of those clear, like, $2 phone case mold, not molds, but like the silicone like $2 clear ones. Resin on that. Call it a day.
Call in.
Oh, perfect, Robin. Thank you. Hi, Christy. I'm glad you made it. Better late than never. Yeah.
It's cool. I like them. It's alright.
Later, Misty.
I wasted a lot of resin.
Oh.
I apologize for that, you guys. I
Sorry,
promise
David,
you
Jessica.
I do not do that a lot. I'm sorry.
I'll see if it'll break.
What?
I was just letting you talk. I interrupted you and I was just letting you talk.
Okay.
I actually have a clear phone case here that I was just going to rhinestone, but I will try to resin it and see how durable it is. I would imagine that it would adhere fairly well, and it wouldn't be any less durable than how the phone case was before you put resin on it. So I'm going to have to give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Love those tiles. That's true, Christy. Thank you. Well, now I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of those because I don't even know where my that is. The clear phone case. Have you seen it?
It's somewhere around here. You got it and never did anything with it.
I was going to. Now I've got crisscross stuck in my head thinking. Swipey paper down.
This is just all one big muck now.
Can you resin with an ATD sticker bone mold?
Huh?
Heck yeah, I'll put a sticker in a mold.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Holly says he has plans. I have all the plans. Finishing all the plans. Another story. I still need to finish my geode table. It's sitting over there taunting me right now.
It's like, yeah, you bought all the stuff and you don't want to finish it. I see.
I need help cutting out it. Perfect, Doris. Thank you. Absolutely, Barb. Are you doing something with your crepe of resin? Marco. I lost him, y'all. How do you always get resin on the floor? He's either building a spaceship or just dropped something.
What?
Basically, Clara. Do a blue moo. I have a purple moo. Thanks for stopping in, Angela. Hi, baby pup. Come here. There's resin. Come here. Hi, Anita. Celestia 007. Love the name. That's true, Paula. However, resin on floor almost is the same thing as resin on moo because he likes to dance around down here when we give our goodbye speech.
It's true. It's a blue moon.
Can we come to you to pick up an order? Absolutely, David and Jessica. Just when you order, check instead of like in the shipping thing, instead of putting your shipping address, click pick up in person and we'll coordinate when you're going to be here. And I had 2 people come pick up paints just today actually, so bye, sweet pea. That sounds super cute, Patty. It is going to be a blue moo.
Well, somebody said it, so I was like, oh, might as well. I got enough.
Brianna Tate says, what's up, y'all? Love your channel. Thanks, Brianna. Welcome to the fam. It's close to the end of the video. However, we are super glad you stopped in.
And it just shows you how long this resin working time is.
Mixed Media London, it is a, the black is a plastic tarp, and then the white is like butcher paper that we have on a big roll back there. You can see it kind of over Jeff's right shoulder. Don't forget to bring a little pair of moo for me to make a pendant. Absolutely. I'll just take it off of my clothes.
Or mine.
Or yours. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Val. I hope you feel better. That's a full moo.
It's a full moon.
Have y'all ever tried Rebel Chameleon pigments from Just For You Online UK? They look amazeballs. I will look them up and give them a shot just for you. If I can get my phone to do some things. I'll order some and check them out.
Yeah, it's getting windy. It looks like something's ugly gonna come around here.
I love this, and I get it done on wood for a turntable. That's awesome. My pleasure, Val. I really do hope you feel better. I heard they have amazing glitter. Pretty sure that's who Abstract Boss uses. Philly Phil, as long as it's a shallow mold, this Moo one is kind of pushing it in terms of which resin is best, because you can't get all of the bubbles popped.
Well, what you should do is pour a little bit, take your torch and just kind of like hit it, pour a little bit more, hit it a little bit, you know, just to kind of, because it doesn't take a lot, and just kind of hit it with the heat as you go. Obviously you don't want to sit there and have it on there the whole time, but that's what I do.
Yeah. They're about to actually come out with their casting resin. It's bananas. It can be poured 3 inches thick and not have bubbles. So until then, the art coat and the countertop coat will both be similar working with it. Christy, I will work with you on shipping. Just send me an email, thorn@artistilldeath.com. 2 T's, 2 L's. Hi, Anna. I'm glad you're here. Something. And I think Simone may be starting to sell just resin in the UK, but I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to tell you something that is not. Thank you, Val. I loved working on that pumpkin. The molds take regular amount of time to dry. The shallow molds take longer to dry than the thicker molds because more heat is generated when there's more resin. I don't know if that makes sense. The hotter the resin gets, the quicker it will set. And so when there's thin layer of resin in the molds, then more air is getting to it, which means less heat, which means longer setting time. Thank you, Jen.
Did you tell Jason yes, or what? Like, did you get the email, or are you just trying to decide?
Anyways, y'all, we have to get sending orders out, and if I don't take Cujo out soon. Yeah, and I need to talk to our vendor about our hoodies and about the rounds. Nope, that's not gonna do y'all any good. It looks like I'm on the face of the sun. That's adorable. Anyways, read all these things, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Send me a text if I missed any questions. Nope, not a text, an email, thorn@artistilldeath.com. 2 T's, 2 L's. Join our Facebook group. If you order Stonecoat, use the code ATD to get $30 off your $80 order. We carry just resin, this and that from Stonecoat, Color Obsession, and Artisue. Thorn@artistilldeath.com. Hit us up. Bye.